Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. This is somebody keeps asking. It's the into, so it's INTIT into it arrow, Intuit tarot. So into it like intuition tarot. INTITAROT controversa. I think this is in my Amazon store. It's great because it's really fantastic for learning. Really fantastic for learning. You can use one side and use all the keywords, and then you switch it to the other side, and then you have like just trigger words. All right. Anyways, oh, look at that. The clock agrees. All the royals have been wearing gray ever since Harry said the men in the gray suits are stopping me from having a relationship with my father, meaning the courtiers, right? That, you know, or the media or people. There's people stopping him from having a relationship with his father or influencing his father or whatnot. And he calls them gray suits, which is ironic because Harry wears a lot of gray suits. And so this week, ever since Harry said that, we have seen the Prince of Wales in a gray suit, and we've seen the Princess of Wales in a gray suit. And I dare say the King was wearing a gray suit. I think it's hilarious that they're clapping back like this. So anyways, I want to read on that. What does Harry think about his family mocking him like that, wearing gray suits? Are they just sending a message saying, yeah, we're the ones who are blocking you? Or are they just mocking him? Are they telling him, we know what you're saying about us? What's going on here? What's going on here? What does Harry think about the royal family members that are wearing gray suits? Shall we begin? There he is, the hermit. Soul searching, enlightenment, solitude, growth, resolve, guiding light, contemplation. But we know there he is, the Virgo virgin. The hermit, there he is. Stubborn. Ooh, King of Coins in reverse, stubborn. Ruled by materialism, greedy, possessive, hasty, ungrounded, disloyal, jealous. I keep telling you, this is Harry now. The King of Coins. Harry will eventually be a King of Pentacles if he's successful in this life. For me, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's already retired, close to retirement, definitely over age 55, somebody who's accumulated a lot of assets, and has handled them quite well. So whether they accumulated them by their own hand or was inherited, but he's well revered. He's a mentor to people. But you have, to me, the King of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles or Queen until at least 55, or they've had great success. Harry has neither. So here he is in reverse. So there he is, the hermit, he's being stubborn and he's being ruled by materialism. We've done that reading. He's only after to reconsider his father because he's worried about the inheritance, and he knows he needs to come back as a working royal. Look at that, disloyal and jealous. Well, if that doesn't explain Harry, I don't know what does. Three of Wands, manifest your dreams, level up, big developments, travel for love, work, or pleasure, manifesting forward progress. Six of Wands in reverse, egocentric, conceited, self-centered, vain, disgrace, narcissism, failure, being a follower. All right, so here he is. I think this is saying so this explained, the cards are telling me when you get hits like that right off the start, what the cards are telling you is the energy's connected. We've got Harry. We're tuned in to his energy. So here is Harry wanting, he wants to manifest his dream, travel for love, work, or pleasure, manifesting forward progress. He wants forward progress. But here, look at this. Then he has Six of Wands, pride before the fall, conceited, self centered, vain, disgrace, narcissism, failure, being a follower. Wow. Here's the Knight of Wands in reverse. We know this is Megan. Hasty, reckless show off, jealous, volatile, arrogant, hyper, violent, daredevil, holding a grudge. So both of them are watching this. Harry really wanted this to move forward with his dad. Absolutely. Is he watching this? You better believe it. And he is mad, and she is mad. They are both volatile. They're both jealous people. They both can hold grudges. Um, I think that we've got a case here of plate smashing. Wow, Three of Coins in reverse, uncommitted, loss of motivation, not learning from past mistakes. Well, hello, Harry. Lack of interest, disharmony, third party friction. I think he's gonna say something about it. Five of Coins in reverse, turning point, things improving, looking ahead, out of the woods, rebuild, acceptance, recovery, positive changes. And that's on the Three of Wands there. Five of Coins in reverse is a turning point. You are getting, you're trying to get back into things. Maybe the turning point is he won't say anything about it, and maybe that like he'll shrug it off or laugh about it to show he is turning and he does want to be part of the family. King of Wands, natural born leader, savvy, makes things happen, free thinking, entrepreneur, charismatic, successful, passionate, visionary, creative. I think this is definitely William, because he is also a Sagittarius rising. So I'm thinking that uh, I'm thinking William was the one who actually suggested all of this. Five of Swords, not by the rules, hostility, defeat, conflict, compete, self, sacrificing, abusive, plot twist. Oh, he is going. I think that they're not going to respond right away, but they will respond. Judgment, heeding the call, renewal, awakening, evaluation, action, forgiveness, life story, decision, rebirth, mission. I think that Harry now knows he's not to reach out to the king. He has to reach out to his brother. Five of Wands, personality clashes, competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstand, opposition, temper, lost opportunity. I think Harry is now very well aware that he can reach out to the king as much as he wants. If he doesn't reach out to William first, it's just not happening. Just not happening. And I think here, this might be a concession for Harry. Seven of Coins in reverse, stagnant, lack of growth, bogged down, regression, poor return on investment. It's also my dying on the vine card, right? What you've planted, the fruit is there and it's just shriveling up and drops off. There's no harvest. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Beyond your control, major change, a big push, turning point, external force. I think Harry is really understanding now how much power William and Catherine hold in court. Both of them wearing the gray suits, big message. Because Harry said it's the gray suits is stopping his a relationship with his father or interfering. And I think they sent the message very loud and clear that Harry has to get through them first before he can have a relationship with the king. They're almost saying, yeah, you're right, we are interfering, and you have to come through us first. The Lovers, divine union, romance, harmony, deep connection, relationship, alignment, openness, choices, duality, and love. Wow, the Devil in reverse, shadow self, facing your fears, letting go, detachment, release limiting beliefs, holding your true self. Shadow self. Look at that, the Lovers and the Devil in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse, discord, people divided, lack of support, disunion, unwelcome, family problems, divorce, canceled event. Queen of Coins in reverse, self-focus, tending to yourself, jealous, shallow, possessive, work-home imbalance, ambitious, manipulative. I think that Harry now understands a little bit clearer what he has to do to get back into the royal family. And he's focused on the wrong person. The king didn't even show up here. He has a big choice to make. The Lovers here, it's choices. Is he going to divorce his wife? Here's Harry, here's Meghan. Personality clashes. I think here, oh, this one wanted to show itself. Champion of Cups. So this is the Knight of Cups. Affection, attraction, romantic proposals, an invitation, charming, chivalry, artistic, psychic, tactful, grace. I think that I'm not going to, this is Catherine. She's the Queen of Pentacles. But here in reverse, I think we're going to look at this self-focus, tending to yourself. I think it's Catherine who is saying, I do not need this energy in my life. And I think William's backing her up. I don't think she's jealous. I don't think she's shallow, possessive. I don't think she's manipulative. I don't think she's any of those things. I think this is her showing up, tending to yourself, going, I can't deal with him right now. I don't want him in the family. I don't want him anywhere near our children. I don't want to put up with her. And I think there's been subtle messages, because Catherine came out today in wearing gray, a gray suit. I think there's subtle messages here. I think Catherine here is wielding more power than we know. I think her King of Wands is backing her up, and I think in some respects, the Queen of Coins is an earth sign. I think she can be extremely stubborn. Like she's a goat. She's a goat. I think I'm not saying that in a bad way at all. Don't get me wrong. I think she's standing her ground, and she will not be manipulated. She will not be manipulated. In some respects, she is manipulating this situation. I think by her coming out in a gray suit today is, Harry, you're focused on the wrong people. And if you ever want to get through William and I, it's not going to be with the devil on your shoulders. Right here, the divorce card. Divorce that devil, and there may be an offer here. Until then, nothing's happening. And this just shows the king didn't show up here once. William and Catherine did. There you go. Message received, loud and clear. Plates incoming. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.